What up? What up, though? What it do, world? What it do? What it do? What it do? It's your boy Huey P. Out on this beautiful day today. Not trying to be in the days on these days today, but you know what it is for words to say. Gonna keep this shit modulating and marinating. Peace to all the family, to all the guys in the earth. Y'all see that beautiful sun out there today. I gotta turn this view around so y'all can see the sun and this moon out at the same time. I'm out here in the ATL, you know what I'm saying? Gotta have my white supremacy face on, you know what I'm saying? That's the mind of the skull. That's the skull with the mind in it. You know what I'm saying? The so-called aboriginal, or what they say, the blacks. But you know, we brown. Shout out to all the brown power. We operate with mind power. Get the sun. You go the moon. The moon, y'all can see it, is right over there, over those trees right there. Look like I can't see it in the camera. Can y'all see it? The moon and the sun out at the same time. How does that happen? How does that happen? You feel me? Trying to zoom in on it. Can't see it. Sun, the moon. You feel me? What it do, family? What it do? Wait on a couple people come on in before I jump on into it, man. What y'all doing today? How you doing on this beautiful, strong day? You know what I'm saying? Great rising to all. You know what I'm saying? High vibration, high frequencies to all. What you doing? What you looking for? What you looking for? It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, y'all. What y'all got going on today? Yeah. So y'all know what to do, man. This your boy Huey. Just came to check in how y'all beautiful people are here doing today. Let me see who up in the chat, man. Who up in the chat? Who that is? My boy Quinn. What it do, family? What it do, family? How you doing, brother? Peace to the gods, man. You already know. You know. It's your boy Huey P, aka Many Faces. You know what I'm saying? Came to highlight y'all. You know what I'm saying? Thinking outside of the brain right now, thinking outside of the box. You feel me? You know what I mean? I don't want to be too much shining on these folks, you feel me? Too much enlightenment, you feel me? All seeing now, you know what I'm saying? Utilizing the skull, you know what I'm saying? Utilizing the mind power to operate and create energy from within your own shining box, you feel me? Shit is real, man. You feel me? Multiple faces. The man of many faces. You know what I'm saying? You already know what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? The shining. It's the shining right now. You know what I'm saying? Shining from the skull and the bone group. You figure deal what I'm saying? Peace, lady legs. Sir Drop, what it do, man? That's a clone. Facts, man. He said that ain't Huey P. That's a clone. Word is bone. Look, shout out to everybody. Yeah. So if y'all see the thumbnail, you know what I'm saying? It's what's stronger. The so-called black power. I like to call it brown power. You feel what I'm saying? Because we know we're not black, but the thought is really the dark, and the light, it is white. supremacy. All of this physical body that you see is really white. No matter what you're doing, it came from the dark to come into the light. This is what we was able to operate. That's what white supremacy really is all about. But they don't want to tell y'all the truth shit. You feel what I'm saying? They don't want to kick that truth spit to y'all. So I got to let them know that I'm slightly on the verge. You feel me? On the cups. You know, straddling the fence type shit. You feel me? Straddling the fence between the spirit, the mind, and the body. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, shit is real. Mind power is the strongest power, though. You feel me? You gotta have mind power over it all to control it all. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I'm thinking to myself. So I like to hear what I'm thinking. I want it to come through clearly. So I have my skull right here on my eardrum. I make sure it don't go in one ear out the other sometimes. So I might walk around like this so to trap the thoughts. You feel what I'm saying? Shit is deep. And listen to the other side of the spectrum. You feel me? You can see their side of the perspective when you got their face attached to you. Shit is some deep shit, man. That might be too deep for y'all, man. What happened at court? How court go? As y'all seen the other day, I told y'all I was on the divorce court. Me and my significant other went to the divorce court before the vows. You know what I'm saying? It was a show. It was a show. They set me up. Thought I was gonna be able to speak about some flat Earth, and you know, I thought they was gonna pull up a couple of my slides and shit, talk about the black and the brown and shit. But they, you know, they put on a show. It was a show. That's all I can say. It was a show. I can't wait to see how they gonna edit it because I got ideas and a way of how they gonna make this shit happen. They might still pull up my slides when I wasn't there, type shit, because they got the ability to do what they want to do to program to make the show long enough. So, yeah, we was there. We did what our thing. We did our thing. Shout out to my beautiful love, my beautiful wife. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do a live coming for y'all for a couple of days. We just been tired. My son been in the hospital. Shout out to my oldest son and shit. But you know, trying to get our vibrations and our frequencies right. Trying to get the family to elevate to how my mindset is. You know what I'm saying? Because I be on another frequency. You know, so me and my wife, we see a little differences in that. You know what I'm saying? That comes from the breaking down of this white supremacy and this shit like that. You feel me? But yeah, the black power and the white supremacy. I put them all in one little thing together. They just as strong as each other. You feel me? But they not stronger than the mind power, because that's what they trying to do. They ain't trying to invade your space with your mind. You feel me? Your mind is the most precious space to you. You feel me? And if they can control your space, your mind, that control the space within around you. You feel what I'm saying? It is a deep thing, like me and bro was talking about yesterday. Shout out to bro Sanchez, flat motherfucker power. You already know. Shout out to the HOTC, the family. Shout out to everybody in the chat. You already know what it is. One love. Y'all go ahead, hit the link if y'all ain't been on the Discord. We'll be on the Discord later on. But yeah, the white supremacy and the black supremacy is all a game. It's just like the chess. It's a game of chess that's being played. And now some people want to become one of the pieces and wonder what piece of on the board are they. Me, I like to be the one behind the board, or the one just standing around looking at the other two play the game, so I could tell them both where they making they move on that. You feel what I'm saying? I like to play the position in my own role, and I don't play games. I try to make my own rules and put my own board game together. You know what I'm saying? This shit is real deep, y'all. Y'all got to realize that black and white supremacy is just a separation mechanism, just like religion. Black and white supremacy is no different than a Christian and a Muslim. You know what I'm saying? It's no different than Christianity and Islam. You know what I'm saying? It's just a separation of a people to get people who's pulling their energy in one way or another. You feel what I'm saying? Like I tell y'all, the true master is the one that can master his mind and control the narrative. You know what I'm saying? To be the center point. You feel what I'm saying? To be know that you are the center. You know? Like, that light ain't working. You got the light off the kitchen in the stove. So yeah, once we realize as a whole that we are not black and we are not white, that we are just different shades of brown in this copper colored tone that was here on this plane. You feel what I'm saying? That we was four corners of this plane. You know what I'm saying? We was all around this plane. You can't go nowhere on this plane where we not at. And I mean nowhere, not an outside or outside into another realm or none of that, where we are not at. You feel what I'm saying? We, the people. That's why we give power to all people. And we have mind power over all power. You know what I'm saying? You got to realize that you are the connected to the mindset of it all. You feel me? The frequencies and the waves of the mind is out here. That's why we able to think the same things and speak. You be hearing each other. You be like, man, damn, I was just thinking that shit, man. I was just speaking that same shit, because we all connected to this energy. We are all connected to this breath that we are sharing. We are all sharing the same breaths at the same time, that we are collectively in control of every breath. You feel what I'm saying? It's a universal connection that's out here that we must take advantage of, and we gotta recognize that the God power is within us. Ain't no separation between the white and the black supremacy. You feel me? The black supremacy bring all the shit to the light. You know what I'm saying? The black and the white supremacy is one light within the other. You feel what I'm saying? Both capturing the light of each other. You feel what I'm saying? You know, that's why you have the shade, because we are just different shades. Even the tree is a different shade. That's why I pull out a different kind of shade. You feel what I'm saying? His shadow is a shade. That's why I got shadow in shade. It got shadow, the shadows. You know what I'm saying? You already understand how we be playing with words. You know what I'm saying? Like, they play with words, but when you start breaking down etymology, it all shows you the true shit. You know what I'm saying? The four horsemen. Horusmen. Horus. You know? So, yeah, man, that shit crazy, y'all. What y'all think about white and black supremacy? You know? What do y'all think about white and black supremacy? You know? Which one is stronger? Is the white and black supremacy stronger than mind power, or is the mind power the strongest thing? And you have to really control your mind. Don't let nobody else control your mind. That's the dark. That is the black power. The mind is the black power. And what you bring into the light is your white supremacy. Is supreme what you bring into the light. Because you are supreme beings. You know what I'm saying? We are light supremacists. You got to bring your visions to the light. You got to bring your dark visions to the light, and you got to know how to operate it and push and pull in energy. We got to push the four horsemen. What you mean? What four horsemen? Enlighten me, God. Y'all go ahead and smash that like button, man. You know, I don't care nothing about the like and the subscribers and all that. I mean, I care about y'all, but that don't push or make me feel like no other different. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's all good. I think you get more better ratings when you get more likes from the views that you got or some shit. I don't know what's going on with that shit. That shit don't even matter to me. I don't do this shit for that. I do this shit for y'all to let y'all know that I'm truth. That the truth is all in all in all. You feel me? Shout out to my beautiful wife. I know she's somewhere watching. I ain't even know she be watching my sites. You know what I'm saying? But she always in my vision. I love her more than anything. And I stood firm to my way of thinking for the judge and for the show. But I've been for my wife. You feel me? I love my wife. I do anything for her. You feel what I'm saying? No doubt. Anything. You know what I'm saying? We the team. The American Dream Team. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? All right. Yeah, man. This shit is real, y'all. You understand? Many faces is here. Many faces is here. What it do, y'all? What's up? I'm white today. I'm white today. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, enlightening the bright, you know what I'm saying, from the mind of the skull. Shit is real out here, man, when you're the ball. You feel me? So yeah. Well, you can take your face on and off, and you can change your face. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the power that you embrace. You know what I'm saying? It's all about your power. It's all about what you can embrace within yourself. You know what I'm saying? Shit is real out here, y'all. Shit real. Look like Sonny off of Will Smith. You know what I'm saying? iRobot. You know what I'm saying? Sunny. It's outside. It's beautiful. Out here absorbing these sun rays. Out here shining good. You know, feeling great. You know what I'm saying? doing what Huey do, you know, operating my darks and my whites, so I could be the supreme being, using my mind power to do so. Because mind power is the strongest strength and the most muscle that we should be trying to operate. The power of thought and the thinking your intent and to be able to speak your intent. You feel what I'm saying? Facts. The four horsemen. That's dope. That's what's up. Yeah, that's Sunny, man. No, man. You already know Q. So yeah, man. Shit is real, man. It's just like I was thinking about that because I see all the white and the blacks and they out here, the so-called white and blacks. They well, I don't even see the whites. Let me just I don't see too many so-called Europeans calling themselves white or even pushing that narrative they're black and white. It's the so-called wakening up of the so-called melanin brothers who was so fucking hurt and frustrated that all they see was it was a white supremacy that was holding them down. They think that they was black when we was all brown. You know what I'm saying? When you speak the truth and start rhyming, come out in harmony. That's why I know when I speak this shit, it be sounding like rhymes, but I don't mean to do it. It's just the signs of the times. You feel what I'm saying? And when you connect them with the mind, it'll come through like that because you're speaking free from the heart, and it's an art you're doing. You feel what I'm saying? That's why everybody can't be a speaker or a motivator. You feel me? Because they don't know the art of speaking from the heart. You feel what I'm saying? But some of us have practiced this through the time. Like I knew I was meant to speak to people, whether it was through music or through just speaking alone, period. You feel what I'm saying? Because I'm a person that can move things through vibration. You feel me? Through the chakra of my throat chakra. You feel what I'm saying? It's the most you can feel the vibration through your bones, so you know the vibration is moving the cells through your body and it's moving all cells that's around and connected through you. So when you speaking through these cells and talking through the cell phones and things of that shit, it's giving all vibrations and frequencies. It's making your body move and feel this here. Your earring is hitting your eardrums in a certain way. The light vision that you're seeing, the spectrum that you're seeing right here is vibrating off a certain type of way that you can see me. You feel me? My energy is vibrating at a level where you can see my physical frame. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm also always operating through the brain because it's the power. You feel me? The mind power is what make everything physical. You feel what I'm saying? The dark power, the black power is what brings everything to white supremacy. So you are a supreme being. See, I'm a supreme. This is white supremacy right here. And most folks can't follow that. They be like, damn, hey, cuz might be kind of gone with that shit. But you got to feel what I'm saying. You know, everything come from the dark was creating, come from the dark, come to the light. Just realize what I'm trying to say. So everything that dark is really white. When you can manifest your thoughts and bring it to the light. Other than that, it's going to stay dark. You feel me what I'm saying? That's what black power is, the dead. That's why they think that the black power is the dead, because it's not the seen. It's the unseen that makes the black power operate. You feel what I'm saying? Like the spirit that's within us is really dark. And everything that's in the planet is dark, black. And if you want to call it black, it's dark. That's the only thing that's closer to black to my shirt than anything. You feel what I'm saying? It's the shadow. You feel me? You see that shadow right there? You know what I'm saying? That's my shadow on the wall. You feel me? That's me. That's my shadow right there. You know. So when you see the shadow, you feel what I'm saying? The shadow operates. You feel me? The shadow moves the day into the night. You feel me? The shadow is there when you can't see it. Everything has a shadow. This chair that I'm sitting in, this hat that I have on my head, the mask, everything has a spirit. You know what I'm saying? The person who created this spirit is involved. You feel what I'm saying? You giving their energy, but you got to tap into it and make it one with yourself and know that they came from the mind of you to create it for you, to have it for your energy to be able to replicate what you need to replicate for your world. That's the power of operating the black and the white supremacy using your mind power. You know what I'm saying? Facts. He said Sir Drop said we are the color of the wind. The body is just an astronaut suit. You feel me? The wind is unseen. You feel me? The wind is unseen, but you know that it's there. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's everywhere. The air that you breathe within your breath, in your body is there. It's everywhere. You feel what I'm saying? You don't have to gas for breath. You naturally breathe it and inhale it. You just naturally do that. You feel what I'm saying? But when you slow down and take a deep breath like that, you see how you get winded. And it's like you utilize so much because it's like you just absorb so much water and you don't even know how much water went into your brain. You feel me? Because this is all water. We are in the Atlantis. So we are fucking naturally fish and tadpoles and shit like uh lizard people. But we're not nothing but the spirit itself. We are the air that's breathing. You feel me? If you know that every time you move your hand, the gels around you is moving. The cells around you is moving. All the air and everything around you is moving when you move. You feel what I'm saying? When you move, you break the boundaries, the barriers of the walls that's in front of you. It's deep shit when you operating dark and light energy, trying to bring it to existence, because you can bring things into manifestation. You feel what I'm saying? Using mind power and creation. You know what I'm saying? And this is what I think the flat power is really trying to let everyone know, that you are the center. Well, I'm trying to let everyone know that if y'all seen that video we was talking about last night on Bro Sanchez with the vortex, you feel what I'm saying? And how he was talking about Kanye in the middle. He don't want to put Kanye as the woman, or he will be a punk doing punk shit like that. Everybody suppose they put themselves in the center point, because the only thing that I know that the testicles is the same thing as the woman. We have the same thing, so that shit represents the same thing. You know that life came through this man first. Without the man, you don't have the semen to give the egg the life. You feel what I'm saying? It's like it sparks the light. It sparks the egg. It shocks the egg to come into existence. And y'all combining energy and mind, knowing that y'all are creating, have the ability to create life and give creation to life and everything within it. You feel what I'm saying? Made y'all create that within your mind subconsciously, was able to adjust into the thought of you picking your mother and your father to give you birth, because you chose your mother and your parent to come in, because you was hoping you was choosing someone who was going to lead you into the right path of the next journey of your existence. You feel what I'm saying? So we choose our parents. You feel what I'm saying? They didn't choose us. We chose them to come through, thinking that, knowing that they was going to be fertile or do the things to let you shine the way that you were supposed to shine. You feel what I'm saying? So like it's real deep when you know that energies is just passing through. So you was able to create your mind through the creation before you even passed through the waters. It's like going through now. You feel me? If I would go through now and know the passage that I went through, it was just like a blinking of an eye. I went and I died and I passed right back through the immortal waters, because I was elevating into another realm. You feel what I'm saying? Another realm was another body. You feel me? Every realm is nothing but another body. So every time you try to go into another realm, it's going to another body. You feel what I'm saying? And coming back through the existence of the immortal waters again. You feel what I'm saying? And going through the process of the creation, so you can try to take the mentality that you had here to the next level and control and dominate that level as more as possible. It is possible. But if you going to the next level and you still giving somebody reign over the levels that you're going to, then someone is going to be controlling those levels when you pass through. So you got to really realize the power of owning your own existence and being the macro of all the macro. A lot of people don't want to put the center or be the beanstalk. A lot of people don't want to be the beanstalk. They'd rather let something else or someone else be the tree of life. But you are the tree of life. You feel me? The sun is beaming my phone. It was about to make that motherfucker cut off. So, yeah, I had to come in the crib. But yeah. Yeah, hot than the motherfucker outside today. So yeah, phone about to burn the fuck up. Come inside, let it cool down for a minute. Yep. So yeah, check it out. So yeah, it's very important that we are able to control the mindset that we are in control of. You feel what I'm saying? And don't let nobody else control your mind and put energy in things that you want to create out of their world. You feel what I'm saying? Make those things have energy and power for them. You know what I'm saying? Against them to keep yourself protected. You feel what I'm saying? You make your own weaponry because no weapon formed against you shall prosper because you are the fucking the generator and the creator. You the destroyer of it all. You know? See, a lot of motherfuckers want y'all to think that y'all gotta die to receive your heavens. But I'm trying to get y'all to the point that y'all can realize that we can have heaven on earth. We can make heaven crash to earth. We ain't gotta do the other way around. Or we can make hell crash to earth because hell might be heaven. I realize they got us flipped upside down and twisted all the way around and everything that they did. If I am not a shade of brown, I must be crazy. My skin is so close to this color on my this copper rings. That's why I get so much energy and be vibrating like that. You know what I'm saying? And then I created and made these things within my own self. I brought my own jewels. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Or let my girlie make my crystal. Shout out to Sky's Crystal. You feel what I'm saying? Making a good crystal for me. She did the crystal wrapping. But you know, I do the wrappings as well. So you know, we do our own wrappings and make our own weaponry. Mm-hmm. 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 Keep that energy up. And then take shit out of their world and put energy into it, right? For all the globe earthers who want to stay in the globe earth, you know, I walk around with this. I showed y'all this before and how I control energy with this, right? Because I use this for globe earthers, right? Because inside this, it would look like the earth from the sky at dark, at night. It's so big that they wouldn't know that I'm so big that I can walk around with a little earth in my hand. This how big the earth is. That's a round one. You feel me? And we are all trapped out there like these little blue little sickles. All right? We are all trapped inside they earth like this because they think it's gold like this, right? And the only way that water can stick inside of this, inside the water, would be in the bowl. You feel me? And you see this top? Y'all see this top right here, right? You see, you got to have a top and be closed in. You feel me? So if they earth is round, this is what it have to be like. And we all inside here just floating around this motherfucker in the galaxy, and we don't know that we inside this water. And the crystal in here with us too. We don't know the crystal got the energy though. You feel me? The energy is trapped inside of us. You feel what I'm saying? Deep situation with this ball. That's why I love this motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? Because if you knew that you was the crystal and the water and every piece inside of this, they all trapped in there, so they are one. You feel what I'm saying? And they all on the inside looking on the outside, but they don't even know that they inside because they think that they in something that's natural. Their environment. You feel me? They are one with the waters. They are the waters. See how they float around? They become the waters. You know what I'm saying? Like some of them, they might float to the top, right, and try to get out, but you can't get out. You feel what I'm saying? You can't get out unless the top come off, and then everything come out. The waters will overflow. You feel what I'm saying? And then everything can come out. You feel what I'm saying? So when you, like, if the earth was a globe, this is what it consists of. Some shit like this, right? And then somebody will be on the outside and be able to be looking over it like the sun. You know what I'm saying? To be able to be looking at it from both angles. And then to be somebody else on that side looking at it from their two angles. That's why y'all both can have the sun and the moon at the same time. Because the eyes is the light. The eyes is like the sun and the moon just on Rome. It's like when you looking from left or right and your pupils is shit moving. You feel me? This is how the sun and the moon operates, just like your fucking eyeballs. You feel what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? On this side, they could be far away, but they still close. See, they ain't gonna see each other because they is a boundary, it's a separation between them. And then the other side got to come back around. See, they ain't nowhere else to go but around the head. You feel me? Everything is what you see in front of your face, not behind yourself. You know what I'm saying? How old am I? I'm 39. I'm 39, Mark. I'm 39. Peace to all the family, man. Everybody up in here, knowledge uprising. Laurel, Lowry, one. I think I said it right. Larry, Laurie, one. What it do, family? Quentin. Everybody up in here, Fat Vegan up in this thing, Lady Legs up in here, the Goddesses up in here, Sir Drop up in this thing. What it do, family? You know, it don't take much, you know, long as it's the fam. Y'all know, but we already flat earthers, so we know we on this level plane. That's the difference. So we can control them with our brain, and I'm standing on this flat plane, and I got control over everything who thinking that they in this round world. Even fucking NASA, why they talk about this round world, they so far out of space, can't tell you about the space. Look how long, small I make the earth look right in front of my face. Look, this is all space between my space. I'm standing in my own space. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got my own face, boots laced, shaped, and shoes laced up. I'm ready for war. This is how you got to do it when your heart is pure. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I got it, the last one. That's what's up. Yeah, 40 a good age. You feel what I'm saying? Because we know that we don't age. You feel what I'm saying? It's like the mind ages, the growth is like when you're going through 0 to 20. You feel what I'm saying? Through 0 to 10 to 10. You feel me? But we know that we progress at the 18. Well, so you can become legal at 18 with 2 9s. So when they be dealing with time, I be operating like they be trying to make us so behind our time. Like I'm so far ahead of the time that they got me in that I'm older than I ever been. I'm old and I'm young at the same time. That's how I be feeling in my mind. That's why I like to rhyme. You know what I'm saying? And I still gonna shine. The age don't crack. It's all about where you at in your mental. You know what I'm saying? That's why I control my blacks and everything that I do with my whites is all bright. You know what I'm saying? Shit is real, man. Ain't no difference between black power and white supremacy. It's all about the mind power. Your mind power is the biggest power. Telling you, man, this is the realest shit that's going on. I just try to put that shit together. It's kind of hard for me to be explaining some of the things that I be wanting to say. You know what I'm saying? When you seeing shit in a different way. You feel me? When you seeing that the words that you was meant to be used was nothing but a spell to put people up under a spell. And I'm not trying to be captivating, but I'm still trying to be attractive and attract the real fucking mind state of the whole nation and connect to everything that I'm embracing. You feel what I'm saying? And ready to face everything that I'm facing because it's me that's lacing up the vision. You feel me? Through my thought process and my chakra and the way that I'm operating, feeling, and treating myself. If I know that I'm all and within myself and I love myself, I just want to be all within myself. I just want to push out that love so everything that come around me is love. But I know it's going to be some negative energy off of love because love is just the other side of evil. That's why it's a thin line between love and hate. You feel me? It's a thin line between good and bad. It's a thin line between the devil, and God. If you're thinking about it in that way too, if you want to be spiritual, because it's all just a different parallel. You know what I'm saying? It's all a different polarity in the poles, just like north and south. You feel me? Your north, you're gonna operate with your center chakra, or you're gonna operate with your lower self. That's what the true center is about. That's what the true everything, and you should know that you should be the center of all of your attention so you can attract everything that you need to better yourself. Other than that, somebody else is going to be the attraction of the world that you in. You just going to be tracked up in their whirlwind. You're going to be just tracked up in their wave of energy. You feel what I'm saying? You ain't going to have a wave of your own. You don't know that somebody is controlling your zone. You feel me? By making you give, subconsciously give your world to them. And like give their world the energy. It's the craziest shit ever, man. But shit is real, y'all. Like even sitting here watching me, right? It's gaining me energy, right? You feel me? And y'all giving me y'all energy, listening and building with us. This is how we build when we giving other people our energy. You feel me? Now we can utilize it in a good way because I'm giving y'all good energy. So y'all gonna give me a good response or a negative response on the things that I'm telling y'all, which is all a good thing. There's no way that's better as long as y'all giving me a response. That's why some energy is good and some energy is bad, but all energy is good. That's why celebrities and shit like that don't care about negative connotations as long as you thinking about them. That's what Kanye is on. He wants y'all to be thinking about him. He want to be on y'all mind. As long as he's on y'all mind and y'all can't get him off y'all mind, he is what he is putting himself to be, the God that he wants to be. You feel what I'm saying? And it's a deep situation, y'all. This shit is real, man. Just gotta watch who we just giving our energies to and give our energies to all that's good and bad. You feel what I'm saying? It's crazy, but you gotta control you gotta be the one in control of it. It's fucking deep. If you're not the one in control of it, then the energies that you are giving it to is going to be controlled or somewhat of the energies that you're connected to. And certain things that they're doing is going to fall off into you if you're not able to receive their energy in the proper perspective that you're controlling it. You feel what I'm saying? You got to know that it's your world and we all connected to each other's world in the world. It's crazy, man. I know. I know, man. I know I some jams. I got another jam I'm finna drop for y'all, man. But yeah, I do try to be poetic, man. That's what's up, bro. I'm trying to get with you and do some of that shit for sure. We definitely need to. I'm trying to link up with everybody who's trying to do some music, who trying to make any crystals made. You got any clothing lines, anything, man? I'm trying to see all that, trying to get with that, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's get together, man. Let's do some exchange. I'll make a couple things for you. Send me some of your products, some of your goods, and let's do some exchange, some barter system things for some things, and yeah, let's do some things. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's make it happen, man. Energy is what it is, man. Everything in the world is yours, and everything. I mean, like energy. So much energy is life, man. Y'all gotta realize that this shit is, man, this shit is serious, y'all. This shit is serious. I just be trying to, man, share some love, man. I love all y'all, everybody who giving me some time and energy, man, because I try to give off great energy and vibrations. You know what I'm saying? Every time that I touch anybody's panel or touch anything that I do in life, period. You know what I'm saying? But I get a lot of negative vibe off of it because I'm such on the positive realm and everybody might not be on the realm. Only people who follow the realm and the connection. You feel me? You feel what I'm saying? That's why I be looking for that connection. It's like the Ethernet. It's like online. It's like being on. It's like your TV signal. It's like fucking any of that type shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta connect. If you ain't gonna connect, shit crazy. Still gotta connect, and we all connected through this dark mind. All right, through the black power, we are connected things to the light. That's why they operate our energy. And when it's all thinking the same things, like that's why we all taught the same curriculum, the same school curriculum and things of that nature. We taught the same thing to give it energy. But if we could look at it a different way and you could prove it truth, then how anybody gonna say anything wrong about what your truth is? You know? Because if they didn't give us they got us operating in seconds, minutes, and to get they hours with the H is silent, the time was hours. They didn't give us our first, you know what I'm saying? So they operate in the firsts for you. Before they give you your seconds, it was first. All right. And first was all that it was. First was the last. It was never nothing else. That's why the first should be your first and your last should be your last. Everything is what's going on is already created with you going on. You know what I'm saying? Like you looking at yourself in the past, or living trying to get to yourself in the future. When you living with yourself right now and ain't worried about what you're gonna do with yourself for now. The more that you operate your nows, the more power that you have with them. When you operate your power for now, then everything can happen for you right now, like now, right now, like now. You don't even have to think. The worst thing about waiting on thing to do anything is thinking about doing it, and the thought of that you can't do it to come in your head and say why you can't do it, and then you will think and find another reason to stick to it. And the reason that you think that you can't do it, so much energy is into that reason that when you tap into it, the energy is just so much strong for you to even power out to see that you gave it the energy. You feel what I'm saying? It's like it's like me, for instance, trying to go get do something with my birth certificate or social security card when I know that I should be able to do a bill of credit, right? You know what I'm saying? I know that it's possible in paperwork for it to be done. But as soon as I give it the thought of do it, because the people on the other side of the bank is not going to know what's going on, because they thinking in the way that the world is operating. Just think of how much energy is into that. So that just wipes my shit out. It's just like a fucking, like you in the water with a fucking rowboat, in the ocean with a rowboat, and a fucking big ass tsunami wave just knock you out that bitch and just wipe you up. You feel what I'm saying? And just wash you away. You feel what I'm saying? So you got to realize that when you putting your energy out there, you got to fucking keep certain shit to yourself, because you don't want to operate your magic within you. So you got to have the things that you're putting out into the world for your world to be for what you could see it as. And the only way to see it is to be able to achieve it. You feel what I'm saying? So if you want to receive money and all that shit, you got to operate like you walking around with money. You got to fucking go do things. You got to go see bigger things. Don't keep doing the regular routine of things. You got to do things like motherfuckers with money would do. Look up trips, look up big houses to buy, look up different things that you want to accomplish. You got to go look, set up, call, and talk to these people, set up a meeting to go see the house and things like that. You got to make it happen, because you pushing the energy, you pushing it out to the universe, and the universe want to give it back to you. But if you ain't moving in the way that you can receive it, you feel what I'm saying? You're going to miss it when it comes. It's going to be like, boom, the energy going to just got it. Bam, it's going to come to you. I'm like, okay, I got that. Bam, it came to me. It just came to me. And it just come to you. You got to speak it out, what you want. Don't be scared to ask for the things that you really want. Don't be able to speak the things that you are. Don't be able to put yourself into such a realm that you're bigger than what you can achieve, see yourself as being, because somebody else is going to be there for you in that realm of the world, and you can't operate your lows like that. You feel me? Because that keeps you up under everything, and you stand under everything. You want to be the one that's standing over everything, so you can oversee it all, and then come down and be like, oh shit, I'm down here with them. You see, you gotta make yourself big and then you can come down here and operate your bigs, because your biggest bigs ain't nothing but the highest lows. Ain't nothing but the highest lows. You know what I'm saying? Our biggest bigs on this plane is nothing but on another plateau, the highest, his lowest lows. So you got to take yourself to the highest of all highs, so you can operate that high in the sky and bring all of that shit to the one, and just bring that shit down. Like, boom! And make that motherfucking energy just smash the fucking earth, and just like, whoa, hit that motherfucker, and it's just like, ooh, like an atomic bomb, like just hit that motherfucker. It's like, just smash that shit down. Like, this is who I am. Boom, this is who I am. I'm the universe. I took all of this. I'm Huey P right now in the physical flesh, talking to the YouTubers, and we're like, boom, that energy, boom, I am who I am. I'm sitting here, I'm in my garage. I got my kids in the house. I am who I say that I am. I'm the biggest all that I am that I am. I'm the universe reflection. I'm reflection of all that I am, the self. I'm the self of reflection. I can't help myself, talking to all of myself, to my cellular cells. Look, this is how I I can't help myself. I'm trying to help myself. Health is wealth. I'm trying to help myself because health is wealth. Look, high vibrations, high frequencies. See how I just get on the mode and it's just the energy. It's all within me, man. I ain't got no enemies, but the enemies that trying to kill within my enemies. Look, I'm trying to control all my cells. If I control the cells in my cells through all my body, it's like shit, all of these cells. Look how much cells within my cells that I gotta reflect to when I see all of these cells that I know that is physical cells of myself. I ain't got but a couple of cells up in my cell. Right now in my shell. Like my house ain't up but like 10 of my cells. And I got like a billion more of my cells. I'm like, fuck shit, I got to control and lift up all my cells so all my cells can be rich. I'm like fucking feeling of all myself being rich and feeling the feeling of all myself being motivated, feeling myself being all enlightened. Like shit, everything that I'm thinking is energy running through my body. All of myself is feeling it. They can't help it. They can't stop me. My motherfucking vibration is so loud that it's coming through. They can't even hear it. It's so loud. They're telling me to pipe down inside my frequency. You know what I'm saying? They like, calm down. Why you gotta be talking like that? You know what I'm saying? This shit is like a spiritual wave, or like, is it a spell? Like, oh shit, nigga can't even tell. That's why I'm the only one can tell the tale, unveil the veil. That's how I fell when I fell on this earth to be the motherfucking one that came. Look, you know how the angel came and fell on the earth? That's how we did. We fell on the earth. That was our mama birth. We fell through the waters. It was like crash shit. We came through this bitch. We was like splash. We here. Peace, Zoe. My bad, man. My bad. I might just go on a spaz sometime. That's just in my mind. I might not even say something that make nothing sense. That make no sense to you. You feel me? Because I just be running through the frequencies. I be just letting it flow. You know what I'm saying? That's how I get back on the Discord for real though. You know what I'm saying? It sound poetic. And you know what I'm saying? But it's the truth of all truth, and I can never forget it. I was meant to say this. Say the scent that I was sending. That's why I smoked so fucking much weed, because I know that it was earth essence, herbal earth essence. You feel me? It was just it's the truest thing from the earth. You feel me? It let me elevate my mind to a state of freedom. You know what I'm saying? Because your mind is the places where you can create the best things with your freedom and lift up all your freedom. Because if the money and everything really don't move me, I really want freedom for the people, and I know the money is what move them. You feel what I'm saying? So I know the only way to move them is to show them how to accomplish getting things. You feel what I'm saying? That's what the miracles would be nowadays. You know what I'm saying? That's what miracles would equate up to. You know what I'm saying? Miracles would equate into making people be able to pay their rent, making people able to accomplish going to get a new car. You know, people want to have things and enjoy the life that we was here, not to be suffering all the time. You feel me? We weren't here to be suffered all our time and be working all our time. That ain't what you were supposed to do with your own time. You were supposed to be creative with your mind and use the gifts that was within you. You feel me? The gift was in you was the memories of the mind that you had, the gifts of the things that you used to do. You feel me? Like that's why I know that I was a rap mummy. Nigga can't tell me that I wasn't a rap mummy at the time, because I had so many raps in my head that I could speak it out with every line of my life. I wrote it out precise. You feel me? And I could change it up and write it any day and night. You feel me? Because I'm creative enough to be able to do it, to make it innovative. You feel what I'm saying? To make it feel like, damn, is he just really speaking, or is he rhyming, or is it really poetic? How many bars did he write for this verse? You feel me? And he's speaking it so unrehearsed, even though he cursing, he cursed. You know what I'm saying? I cursed in my verse because I speak from my passion. And this is all I had, is to speak from the passion and not asking for nothing from nobody. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to be a rapper, but I understand the spells and how I realized what was going through what becoming successful was. You feel me? With the things that I had to do to become successful through that journey on their level. You know what I'm saying? But then they created a platform like this where you can supposed to be able to communicate to the world, so you can create your own lane and create your own platform. You feel what I'm saying? But the platform I ended up trying to be on was a conscious one, and I don't try to ask for nothing. You feel what I'm saying? So I just like to speak passionate, man. And I really like y'all, appreciate y'all for rocking with me. I hope I ain't just blabber off too much for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I might just go on around. I shouldn't be doing that shit on live, but it is. It's all good. It's who I am. You feel what I'm saying? You can love it or leave it alone. Put a shit in time. Evidence. Oh, you a one with their words is what? I'm trying to see what you said. Words is what, sis? Yeah, man. I'm gonna hit you up. I'm gonna hit you up, man. What that's your email? Put your email in the back. Hit the Discord link and come on the Discord, man. I've been on this thing by the hour. I didn't know I was on this thing by the hour rocking with y'all, man. I appreciate y'all rocking, man. You know what I'm saying? But like I was saying, and it all boils down to the black and bringing shit into the light and operating your mind power. So you know what I'm saying? Utilize that and sit on that and marinate with that for a little while, man, and stop pushing this black and this white separation through this race war. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a spiritual. It's gonna be a fucking a civil war in a minute. Y'all out here steady pushing this black and this white shit out here, man. You know what I'm saying? My t-shirt black, my hat is black, my shadow is the only thing that I can remember that is black, and I'm the light. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm brown. Other than that, you feel what I'm saying? Anybody got a problem with that or want to refute or debate me on any of that, man, get at me. Let's debate about that. You know what I'm saying? Let's debate about that. Anybody want to debate me about being black? Y'all debating. And y'all, any of you truth seekers, man, we supposed to be out here and truth, man. If I ain't the truth, man, I don't know what is, man. Y'all can't tell me nothing else. The kid is smart, bro. That ain't even that intelligent. But I'm smart enough to know that. And I ain't gonna fucking never keep attaching that self to myself. You feel what I'm saying? Unless I'm using it in that manner. In that manner. When I'm operating that dark shadow, baby, because that's the only thing that's black, and I must be white. Literally, for real. Because I'm the purest thing that's living. You know what I'm saying? Look at the definition. You know what I'm saying? And no pun intended, man. You know what I'm saying? This was the definitions, the Phoenicians. You know what I'm saying? The Phoenicians was saying this, man. The Phoenicians. You feel what I'm saying? That's why the definition is all about the Phoenicians, man. Y'all got to start seeing shit for what it is, man. And stop letting these folks play these tricks on y'all with these word games, man. All right? You know what I'm saying? All right? Anybody want to debate? You can't debate dots. You can't. You can't debate. You can't debate thoughts. You can't debate that the day is the day that they got you controlled under. The day got you controlled. Going coming back and forth into the day and the night. That's the only thing that got you controlling your life. For real. They control your day and your night. And the day is the spirit that's within you that's telling you that you can't do something because ain't nobody making you not do nothing but yourself. Getting up off the curb and waiting for something else to come up out the sky to help you out, man. It ain't gonna never happen. You gotta get up off of what your ass is and earn what you earn. If it is meant for you to earn. You feel what I'm saying? A earn is something that they put us in when your ashes burn. Nigga, how much you wanna fucking earn? Shit real, man. Feathers up to all the feathers up tribe. You already know what it is with the elbows. Yeah, as much love, no disrespect to nobody. I shout out to everybody. I shout out to all of everybody. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to To my Hebrew Israelites brothers, shalom. Shout out to the I Am Hotep brothers, I Am Hotep, Islam, Hotep, all of that, man. Shout out to the Moors. Shout out to all the gods. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the gods and the earth. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all of great energy, man. Shout out to the Kemits. Shout out to the ancient Kemet brothers. Shout out to fucking the Scientologists. Man, shout out to the fucking astrologists. Shout out to the all the brothers out here on the YouTubes, man. That's out here doing great work and pushing great energy, man. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to all of y'all for handling y'all truth, because all of y'all still putting out some truth. Even if you putting out some dirt, you putting out true dirt. You feel what I'm saying? Shit is real. People don't see what it's for worth. I see it for what the earth is, and we are all one, connected to one. So shout out to all of us. Shout out to all the eyes. Everybody who consider themselves as an I. You feel what I'm saying? Who say I did this or I did that. If you didn't, you wouldn't consider yourself the I that did it. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing that we all connected to, is being the I, and the I is the all. You feel what I'm saying? The I is the L. The L was the I. The I was the L and the I. You know what I'm saying? The L and I. The Elohim, the Elohim, and the I. All of that came from the line. It was all in the mind. It was a design to put you back in your time, to let you realize that a sign was just a sign in the sign. Y'all can't even see how many signs that a nigga be throwing up when they be throwing their signs. Hey, look, I be throwing up signs with my mind. I be knowing that they be elevating everybody's mind. This is how they created us all in the design, to make us realize that a sign was just a sign. They make you think about all kind of signs. When you shine, trying to shine, they be like, damn, that nigga throwing up all that Mason shit. That nigga must be, like, look, you got to realize that that shit is our shit. This is how you make the shit move, when you be able to move your energy and just do frequency. That's why our energy, when you see karate movies, they always do it. They say, and they do shit like, and they throw the energy like, yeah, and they make sounds and frequencies and shit, because that's how it is. When you get broken and shit like that, because it's all about breathing. Energy, like holding and channeling energy and shit. That's how you supposed to be able to push your energy, just like a fight. You know what I'm saying? And you out here fighting in this spiritual warfare, you got to know how to operate your dark power, your black power, into your white supremacy. You know what I'm saying? And use your mind power to do it all. You feel what I'm saying? Real talk, man. Y'all fuck with y'all boy Huey, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. Dropping them gems and them crystals on y'all. Dropping that copper and them elements on y'all. We dropping earth, wind, fire. You know what I'm saying? The earth on, you know what I'm saying? Them elements on y'all. You already know what it is, man. Earth, wind, fire, and water on y'all. You feel what I'm saying? The elements of earth. We dropping real shit on y'all. This shit hitting y'all right now when y'all hear like, bah! You gotta feel the vibration, baby. It's just there, man. Y'all boy Huey P, man. I'm gonna take y'all somewhere, and y'all gonna take me somewhere, and we gonna get there, man, because the earth is rising right now. The energy is vibrant. It's just running out the room right now. This shit is just energy. You can just see it just flowing out the room. It's just like give it to the sun. I was out in the sun trying to give it to the sun. I'm gonna go back out in the sun in a minute. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Appreciate y'all for stepping in with y'all boy Huey P. I'ma sign out, man. On that note, you know what I'm saying? Much love. Power to all people. Mind power over all people. Mind power to all people. Use your mind over all people, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Use your mind power, baby. All right? Mind power, baby, is black and white supremacy. Mind power over all power, baby. Connect to the power. Peace, people.